Hello friends, it's me, Stephanie Padger again, and I want to thank you for joining me for 2-minute tips. So if you know me, you know what I'm about. I basically want to help you with anything that makes you happier, healthier, enjoy life more. Any tips that I can give you that help you with that, I want to share with you. So today's 2-minute tip is how to relieve anxiety or maybe even negative or depressive thoughts before bed and hopefully even eliminate them the next day. So this might sound like a really simple tip, but it's something that we do unconsciously. So once you realize it, you can put it into effect and you'll really actually know what you're doing. So a lot of times when you lay down to go to sleep, right, your mind is just running. You're just thinking about everything that happened that day. Sometimes it wasn't a very positive thing. Thank you so much everybody who's jumping on or who is watching the replay. Your mind's just kind of running through the day and what happened. And a lot of times, unfortunately, we don't mean to, but we focus on the negative. We focus on the things that we messed up on, the people that hurt us, things like that. We don't mean to, but we just replay these thoughts in our head, especially before bed. So one thing that you can do is, number one, realize that you're having these thoughts. And number two, remember that you have control over your thoughts. You have control over your thoughts. Your mind does not control you, right? That's a common misconception. You control your mind. So what you need to do is remember that, and when your brain starts to run away right before bed, you need to think to yourself immediately about something positive that happened that day. And then after you think of that, you need to say some positive things to yourself. We can call them mantras. For example, you could say, I did my best today. I did my best today, and just breathe deeply and repeat that to yourself. Or you can say, I'm a very hard worker, or I am filled with love and peace, or whatever it is that resonates with you, whatever it is that maybe you feel that you want to work on. I can promise you that I have done this recently, and it has completely helped my runaway anxious thoughts before bed. And it actually, even because you go to sleep on a higher note, so to speak, it actually can positively affect you the next day. So again, if you're having these anxious or maybe even depressive thoughts before bed, remember that you control your thoughts. Come up with a couple calming short mantras that you can say to yourself on repeat while you breathe deeply and calmly, and only think of those things before you go to bed. Hopefully that will lull you into a calm sleep, and your next day will be even better too. Thank you so much for joining me for this 2-minute tip, and if you enjoyed it, please do share it with people that you know. Comment below to let me know if you like this tip and if there's any other tips that you would like me to talk about or any other topics you'd like me to talk about. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. Bye.